So now here, but yesterday we completed that index. Right? So now we will create first one project on the name of Listview. Then we'll discuss what is that. So for that here now, I'm creating one new project that is on the name of list. Just a minute, is creating here. Yeah. Now here we will create one new project. So that is MTV's activity. Then list example. So here now what we did as of now, we created a basic components. By using the components, either we have to pick the data or by using the listener, we have to move some location like that. We done some of the examples. But here now, we supposed to like, for example, I want to display the multiple users of data. Let us say I want to display 25 names in a screen. So how we can display like 25 cities names or student names or employee names like that I want to display in a screen. So to do that, as of now, what is the knowledge you have? You can create that, but it is very lengthy process. Like let us say I want to create 25. So you have to create 25 text views, then 25 buttons, something like that you have to create and you have to write. And each 25 times you have to apply different listeners, right? For that, there is a shortcut key. So what we will do is we will assign all the 25 members into the one array. Array means it is the group of components, right? So all the data will assign into one array. So then from that array, we will do the next level of actions. Like for example, array we will treat as a single component. So from the single component, we will do the next level of that. We will do that next level of things. So that we will do for that here. So for that, how we will do that, we will do in this program. Like means there are by using the arrays, total we can create here different kinds of views. And that the first one, which is the list. So that is like our contacts, how the contacts is displaying from top to bottom, right? So like that, it will be displayed one step. Second is the grid. Means in a grid, we can able to create that next level. That is like side by side menu, our menu, like in our phone menu, side by side, the item will be displayed, right? That is the grid. And after that, there is some drop down menu. Drop down menu is nothing but where user can select the options from the drop downs. Then next, autocomplete. Like in a contact page, like I want to search your number. Like I started with R. So what happens once I enter their R, automatically it will filter the data which are there, which are started with R. Like I enter REE, something like that. Once I'm entering the data, it has filtering the data, right? So that concept will be that one, like autocomplete. So such all the four different basic components. First, we will see on top of these four basic components, there is a one more advanced is there, that is the recycler view. Means by using these four components, we can do up to certain level of the customization. On top of that, more customization. So that we have to go with the next level. So that we will see here this. So for that here now, let's open this. Okay. So first in this now. So first we are discussing here with relative layout, right? So this I'll change here this as a relative layout. So I'm changing this as relative layout. Then here for this text view, I'll give an ID. That ID will be here, ID. So that is a TV1. So here I'll change this text view to text view example. Right. Then here now I'll add one thing, that is a list view. So list view, that is max parent, wrap content, ID for the list view. So that I'll give as list. Then for this, I'll give margin. So margin 10 dp. Done. So here, this will be created here like so. Then we'll add here below of @TV1 like this. I have created. See here, that UI will be created like that. So now on this we have to write. So on this we have to write that next step, right? For this also, first of all, what we will do, we will enable the data binding here. So to enable the data binding here, that is the layout. So the layout here in this, we'll add here the layout here, add it like this. Done. Then after that, now here we have to go to here in build and graphic. So we will enable the data binding here. So data binding enable equal to true. So let us sing this. Right. Once this Gradle has done, we will add the next step. So done. Here, what is the here it is showing? Yeah, it is clear. Now here, as usually, first we'll enable the data binding. For binding colon. So that is activity main binding. So activity main binding equal to null. Right. Then here we will enable that is the binding equal to data binding util dot set content. Here I will write the comments. So here I'm writing import this data binding. So in both places we'll import the data binding. Right, data binding util. So both are imported. Here we will write the next step. So this data binding, it will also import it, right? Now here we have to do here the next level. So if I want to write that first, I need one array. So first of all, we will create here one array. So that is the where I'm creating the array name called student. So array name student I'm creating here equal to. So I'm declaring that is array of. So array of. So in this, I'll write something person A, person B, person C, person D, like person E, person A. Like I have created few details like this. Done. So this is the array which it is created here. So then what I have to do on top of this now? So the next level here now, I'll create here array related. So for that, create list view first step. This is the step one here. What I'm doing here, where I'm creating one adapter. So that is the simple adapter. Just I'm declaring this adapter. So for this, here I'm using the concept called array adapter. So I'm creating one array adapter. So in an array adapter, total we have to pass three parameters. One is the context. The first parameter is the context. Second is the second is the resource, and the third is the data source. So this is the layout resource, layout source, and last is the data source. So layout source, first of all, I'm using the predefined, that is Android dot r dot layout dot simple list one. Then data source, we created already the above that student. So the student array, I'm passing into this. Means what I'm saying here now. So for this array adapter, we have assigned one layout source. For that, we are mapping the data, whatever the student array is there, that data we mapped here. This. Now we need to map this with the list view. That is binding dot list dot set adapter. Set adapter means here set and get both are the same. So adapter equal to here. This we will change little bit list adapter. This because that is a user declaration, right? So I have changed it that as this. So then list adapter done. Now we will run this and we'll see the output, how this data has displayed in a mobile. So that we have to see here first. So just I connected the mobile. So I'm running this. Just once it is run, we will see that output. Meanwhile, just I open the visor. If this time it is taking a little bit time. Yeah, it is not launching, just I'm running again. So let's see this. Yeah, I think it is launched. So now here we are able to see that output like this. Means one we created only one component, but the data should be like this, right? So this is the first level. So in this now there are different combinations are there. The combinations we will see. So this is the first one here. One is the predefined layout, predefined layout, and next one is the array from Kotlin. But this will come different sources. One, we have to get that array from the resources. Right, already last time we used the resources, and the resources we created a strings like that, right? So that we will see here first how to get the data from resources that we will add here. So for that here now, I'm going to the res. So in res, there is a values, in a values of strings. So in a strings here, I'm creating one string array. So that I'm creating one string array. So the string array, that name I'll give as here cities. So I'll give as a cities. So array name will be the cities. Then here I'll add item by item. So this is the first item could be here, Hyderabad. Like this, I'll add some items. So I added few items here. Done. So this I'll add this. This will be here like Chennai, Bangalore, Mumbai, like that. I added few. Right. Now, this array we want to display here. So to display that here now, what I'll do here is just I'll copy these three lines and I'll paste here. So here I'm adding that. So here I'm adding that first one. This is the array from arrays, right? So here instead of this array, now what we will do here is, so I'm getting the resources. So from the resources we have to get, right? So I'll write that resources means that is a get resources. So resources dot. So that is the get string array from the resources get string array. That is the r dot array dot array dot. What is array name we created there? Cities. Now that cities array is replaced with it, right? Now I'm running this. See now this data instead of A, B, B, B something, that new data will come here. See here now the data has updated here, right? Whatever the data we have done, so that data is updated here, right? This is the second combination. Like third combination, like here's now, see there is a this data will be here, but I want this text color, text size and all that we cannot do here with this. So for that now we will do some customization. So to do that customization here, now what I'll do here, again I'll copy this, I'll paste this. Now here I'll comment this above. Here this. Now here whatever I'm doing here now, this is for custom. So custom. So custom layout. So for the custom layout, this is the second portion here I'm changing. So that is here r dot layout dot. So custom. So I'm adding that one new layout called custom. So this layout normally now we have to create within this layout, right? Now here it is one, but from here now by clicking here now we can create the layout resource. So that layout resource I'm creating from here. Now that will be created here, the custom. So that custom layout is here. See here in this, it will be created, right? Now, this layout will contain only the text view because this whatever we are doing here now, that we are dealing with the single text view. So that's here, whatever it is created, but that I want to convert into the text view. So the text view height, match parent, this is the wrap content. Then for this text, I'll give the properties like text size, so 20 sp. Then text color, sorry, text size done. Text color style, will give an italic. So text color, that we will give something here. Then next text all caps, true. So margin 10 dp, some padding 10 dp, like that. I have created some properties. See that. Now, see here it is done. So that is done. Now we will run in this. So I'm running this now. It is closed here, right? So I'm running this now. We will see that. Once it is done, now whatever the color set will be given. Right now it is black color, but once whatever we color given that, the text will come like that color. Here we will see that change. So it is launching. Yeah. Now see, whatever the text it is came as customized like this. Right now, the next step here, one more step here. Now, the last combination here, let us say the data, again, I want to display from predefined, right? So this will be a portlet, like here, portlet. This, I'll comment this. This also I comment. Then here now, this, instead of this resources and all, here we have created one array, right? That is the student. So I'm taking that student array. In case like this will come, but in case data, more data will, how to handle that we will see here. For that, again, I'm repeating that same data combination. I'll write outside this, like this I have written. Then I'm running here. Now we will see here. More data. So that in case if we applied here more data, here automatically the scroll will also come automatically. So that is the advantage for this. See now, automatically the scroll is also working like this. Right. So this is the advantage of this. Right now, for this finally will apply the listener. So how to apply listener? Like once I click on this, now I want something, right? So that is binding dot. Binding dot. Next here, list dot set on item click listener. So for this, we used to write that on item click list. So in this now it will return the position as well as the ID. So position means array index start with 0, right? That positions will call here. So for that to display that, I'm writing the toast here. So that is the toast dot make text this at the rate main activity. So here I want to display the position, whatever the position it is coming. So that position I want to display here. So position, comma, toast dot length long, finally dot show. Done. So I want to display this. Now I'm running this. We will see this now. So it is launching. See, now I'm clicking here. 0 means array index start with 0. So 1, like if I click here, something 6, something like that, it will come like this. So this is about the basic list view, right? So till this we can practice. Tomorrow we'll see the next level, that is grid, spinner, autocomplete. Those all are similar to this. That's why 3 we will complete it tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.